What's up, beautiful ladies and gentlemen? How you doing? Peace and love, it's Kuzo Krizla. Don't panic, you're under my umbrella. Chikuzo Bobo reporting live from Classic and TV. Y'all, welcome to the African Revolutionary Talk Show with Uzezi, Mokedi, Chairman, National Comrade Council, African Renaissance Movement. You're welcome to the show, Comrade.
Thank you very much.
So introduce yourself to the people and let them get to know you more.
You've already done that.
Yeah, but I would love you to also tell them more about you.
That's fine. My name is Uzezi Mokedi. I'm the National Comrade Council Chairman of the African Renaissance Movement.
Okay, Comrade, I'd say Pan-African. What do you think about the current situation of things in Nigeria?
I think Nigeria right now is failing woefully because of the great divisions that we have in the country.
Yeah.
We have great tribal divisions.
Yeah.
We have
religious
religious crisis in the country. And we have all kinds of
economic crisis,
etc. I mean, taking into account COVID-19, taking into account the system of the economy, which is geared towards more foreign investors coming into Nigeria rather than homegrown factory production, homegrown development of the natural resources that Nigeria have. Because the truth is this, unless we have the natural resources becoming part of the economic plan when it comes to production, turning natural resources to final products, unless we have that as the economic plan of
unless we are able to produce the things we need.
Exactly. So unless we do that, we cannot have a great economic society, a great economic revolution.
Unemployment is a big issue in Nigeria. There's so many educated people with no work to do. What do you think about the current leaders of the country and the past, the ruling party APC and the former party that ruled Nigeria for 8 years?
Nigeria has a lot of different parties. Nigeria has the APC, Nigeria has the PDP, ABGA, etc. There are a lot of parties in Nigeria.
Yeah.
Even the socialists
have
have their own party. SPM was there, etc. But this is what I believe. I believe that unless we have 100% ideological party, where every membership within that party,
a Pan-African party,
has one purpose and one purpose alone, for the greatness of Nigeria as the absolute aim and purpose. The greatness of the people.
A party with candidates that will have the interest of the people in their hearts.
The interest, yes, but that for me is a minor word. I'm talking about taking us to superpower status, to becoming the greatest African nation ever to walk the face of the earth.
Nigeria has all it takes.
What I believe is this. I believe unless we have the 100% ideological party to lead all Nigerians to greatness, regardless of party affiliation, regardless of tribal belief, regardless of age, regardless of political affiliation, but the absolute purpose and the absolute belief of that party, of all its membership, to become the greatest African nation in the world. Unless we have that, Nigeria cannot move forward in the way it should.
Comrade, knowing the security problem in Nigeria and all Nigerian armed forces, what do you think about the role of armed forces?
The armed forces,
do you think they are doing what they are supposed to do?
The armed forces are the greatest, the absolutely greatest structure that Nigeria has today. We should understand it is difficult for people to lay down their lives to protect the people of the country unless they are committed to that purpose. Now,
I feel like there's nobody policing the police of the nation.
Please let me finish.
Thinking about the NSAS protests and the whole
calm down. Let me finish.
Okay.
People are laying down their lives in the armed forces. If you go to the front line of Sambisa, you go to the northeast, you go to many locations in Nigeria. You see the armed forces laying down their lives, and the aim they believe, because when you talk to the individuals involved who are members of the armed forces, you understand that the passion they have in order to protect lives and properties in the nation state is something that we should respect, we should value. So the armed forces, for me, to be honest with you, the armed forces can never be perfect for now. I understand that.
Okay.
But the armed forces continue to be a structure that we must continue to support. We must continue to understand their mandate. We must respect the fact that their lives are at risk just to protect the people of the nation state.
Well, honestly, I will not say that the Nigerian police force and other armed forces has failed us, but honestly, I feel like they are not doing their jobs well. Because if the police is doing what the police is supposed to be doing, there would be no such thing as NSAS protest. And you already know that SAS is just a unit in the Nigerian police force that is specialized in catching armed robbers, kidnappers. But these people go about extorting money from young people, you know, profiling them to be criminals, fraudsters, and who they are not. You know, so I feel like the Nigerian youth of today has understood that nobody is really policing the police. That the Nigerian police can do anything they want.
I love what you have said. That is why I come back to having 100% ideological party.
Okay.
Because the keepers, the gatekeepers of every society must be absolutely ideological and fair. They have to be absolutely ideological to the idea of fairness and to the practical reality of what fairness is. 1 second.
Okay.
Now, let us pay attention to the judiciary, to the courts. Now, if the courts dispense justice in a very fair manner, and anyone who has a case is being treated with dignity. If you look at the jails, sometimes people say the dignity of the prisoner is not respected in a very high manner. Sometimes that conversation has come up.
Okay, yeah.
But now, the police force, for me, if the judiciary was strong, was strengthened, if the fairness of the law was absolute, if the gatekeepers of the political realm, the political space, if the political party who is the leadership of the country, if they wanted to effect the fairness of the judiciary, it will be done. So far, the parties that ruled Nigeria have not been committed to the greatness of the Nigerians, to the support and the protection of the dignity of the Nigerians.
That's true.
So that is why the only way Nigeria can move forward is when we have 100% ideological party, a party filled with patriotic people, irregardless of what tribe they come from, irregardless of the age.
Nigeria actually needs more than that, comrade. I think that
everything starts from the mind.
Yeah,
everything starts from the mind,
from
and
mind,
then the commitment and the will to the purpose. Go ahead.
I think there's a need for revolution in the country. Nigeria needs a revolution.
What type of revolution?
So in your revolutionary ideology,
yes,
what do you think, as a Pan-African, is the solution of the current situation of things in Nigeria?
What I feel that a revolution, or let's say the revolution that Nigeria needs, has to be first ideological.
Okay.
And the people who will bring about that ideological revolution obviously has to be the ideological party I keep talking about, the Pan-African Revolutionary Ideological Party. You understand?
The people.
The people.
Yes.
A party for the people, and by the people.
Yes.
Now, what I also believe, for that party to succeed, all resources of the nation state should go toward developing the individual, giving the individual the resources to survive, giving the individual the resources to bring out the greatest talent within
the person. Yes.
Because the truth is, every human being has a talent.
That's true.
And the resources of the nation state is supposed to bring out the best of that person's talent. At the same time, the resources of the nation state is supposed to enable that person to grow that talent and turn it to a productive.
Nigeria has so many talented people.
Sure.
You know, but talking about entertainment, Nigeria has so many talented young people. We're not at this point in 2021. We're not even supposed to be watching Premier League, Champions League. We are supposed to have our own league here in Nigeria that we watch.
Sure.
You know, but the government, they are not really focusing and investing.
No, I want to say this. The government's role is not to be a business entity.
Okay.
The government's role is an oversight role, and then it's a role to create an enabling environment. Now,
how for things to work out?
Then one second, how is an enabling environment grown? The support of the people, the resources needed, and the absolute protection of what is fair to the people. You understand? Let me break it down. Maybe it will be difficult for some people to understand. Now, it is this. Let us assume that Nigerian Football League is something that the government has in their mind, in their focus, decided, let us grow the Nigerian Football League to something that is competitive in any environment in the world.
Yes.
Okay. If they were to say, okay, in the schools, the best of the players will have government scholarships.
Good.
Well,